Thursday, the 19th of September 2019, was a day set aside to celebrate the life of the Asiwaju of Ilarogun, Chief Bisi Akande, with the public presentation of his book titled The Bisi Akande Phenomenon, Governance, Economy and Politics, 1999 to 2003. The event was held at the Jelili Adebisi Omotola Hall C, University of Lagos, Akoka, Yaba, Lagos. Chief Adebisi Abdulkarim Akande was the governor of Osun State from 1999 to 2003. He was the first interim chairman of the All Progressives Congress. Dignitaries present at the book presentation were the Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Rauf Arigbeshola, Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Mr. Sunday Dari, who represented the chairman of the event, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Barrister Boss Gida Mustafa. Lagos State APC Chairman, Honorable Tunde Balogun, represented the former Governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Former Governor of Oyo State, Senator Abiola Ajimobi. Former Chief of Defense Staff, General Alani Akinrinade, retired. Governors present at the event were the Governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Rotimi Akeredolu, who was the chief presenter of the book. The chief host, the Governor of Osun State, Mr. Gboyega Oyetola. The Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Engineer Mrs. Noimot Salako Oyedele, represented the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dakwa Abiodun. Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, represented the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Deputy Governor of Ekiti State, Otumba Bisi Egbeyemi, represented the Governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi. Also present at the event were the Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, former Minister of Health, Professor Isaac Adewale, the Speaker, Osun State House of Assembly, Honorable Timothy Oweye, who led members of the Osun State House of Assembly to the event. Former Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Prince Segun Adeshegun, President of the Nigeria Football Federation, Amaju Pinnick, Osun State APC Chairman, Prince Gboyega Famuodun, the Chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, among others. The event, which was compared by lawyer and broadcast journalist, Mr. Oyeshiko Adelu, commenced with the recitation of the national anthem, after which Alhaji Kabiru Alabi led in the opening prayer. In his welcome address, the host, the Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, appreciated Chief Adebisi Akande for his contributions to the development of Osun State and Nigeria during his tenure as governor of the state.
I am happy that I sat beside Alhaji Bisi Akande, a respected person, a respected personality, and it is an honor to welcome all of you to the University of Lagos. The event for which we are gathered here today is in celebration of an eminent and exceptional individual who had done his very best for Nigeria. I want to congratulate you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, when you celebrate people who are straightforward, personalities who are upright, personalities whom you can trust, personalities that you can close your eyes and give responsibility, authority, and power to, you are celebrating the son of the soil, that is Nigeria.
The Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Mr. Sunday Dari, who represented the chairman of the event, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Barrister Boss Gida Mustafa, in his opening remarks, described Chief Bisi Akande as a politician, a petroleum expert, a mentor, and a builder of men. Mr. Sunday Dari advised Nigerians to emulate the leadership qualities of this great man.
How else do you want to describe Chief Bisi Akande? A politician? You're right. A computer systems analyst? Yes. A petroleum expert with his experience of about 12 years at British Petroleum? Absolutely. A social, political mobilizer, a political thinker, a mentor, a builder of men and institutions. That is Chief Bisi Akande. Like I said, his life is a book, though checkered, yet eventful and very useful. Imagine Nigeria having one Bisi Akande in every single state of this country. This country will have gone far. This country will have been a different country. So Baba, we celebrate you today.
Swiftly afterwards, the book, titled The Bisi Akande Phenomenon, Governance, Economy and Politics, 1999 to 2003, was reviewed by a lecturer of the Political Science Department, University of Lagos, Professor Tunde Babawale. In his review, Professor Tunde Babawale noted that the 238-page book with 10 chapters explains the numerous achievements of Chief Bisi Akande and his principles in governance and politics. He said the book was written by 7 scholars and edited by Professor Lai Olurede and Dekrula Adewale Yagboyaju.
The book, aptly titled The Bisi Akande Phenomenon, chronicles the monumental achievement recorded by this great man within a very short spell of time. This book, edited by Professor Lai Olurede of the University of Lagos and Dekrula Yagboyaju of the University of Ibadan, is indeed a data bank of the records of the innovative and impactful changes that Chief Bisi Akande brought into the political and administrative landscape of the state of Osun. What is of greater significance in the book, as far as I am concerned, is not just the richness of its content, but also the fluidity of the presentations put together in 10 chapters. The 7 scholars that contributed chapters to the book present us with an X-ray of the unusual governance style of Chief Adebisi Akande, who in chapter 8 has been rightly described as a rebel in government house. Although Chief Akande is a politician, he belongs to a different breed of Nigeria's political class that sees politics not as an end in itself, but as a means of bringing the greatest good to the greatest number of people in the society.
Next was an Ewe presentation by Ajobi Ewe.
Ìwọ náà tún lọkọ mi ọmọ ẹrù wa ara gbọ́nà ọmọ àdọ́kọ níbi owó gbèsè mọ́tọ̀rún bọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ àrímọ́ pé ara bá ríra ọ̀fàdà ọmọ onílé ibẹ̀ ìdí ọmọ onílé ibẹ̀ mú abàzẹ́kù níjòkó. Màá bẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ máa jò, màá bẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ máa jò pé ilé máa wálé bàbá yẹn máa wá jà kí wọ́n máa jò mí ilẹ̀ sí àlejò. Atọ́kùnlẹ̀ ní jẹlé yín jagunda mọ́kọ̀ọ́rọ́ kò ń jalè lẹ́jọ́. Ọkọ̀ mi mọ́rọ́jò pé àwọn wálé ara gbọ́lá ọmọ àdọ́kọ níbi owó gbèsè ọmọ gbàgèlè àzà ń gbàgèlè àzà Àkàndé gbàfìlà àzà ń gbàfìlà àzà gba ìgbóná àzà ń gba ìgbóná àzà ìké ló lè sọkọ ọmọ sọ àdàlẹ̀ ló lè sọkọ ọmọ jẹ bá a bá ṣe sì gbá wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ wọn sì máa rújú wọn máa ronú ọkọ̀ mi ara èrò wa.
Later on, the lead editor, Professor Lai Olurede, noted his contributions to the development.
At the time of the workshop that we had, Chief Akande didn't even know that we were planning any book on him. I just pulled a call to him and I mentioned the fact of this publication to him. At a point, he wanted to know how far we have gone and requested to have a copy for Professor Ulaino, who was briefed to write the foreword to the book. I especially appreciate Bisi Akande for accepting to be the guinea pig for testing some of the crazy ideas espoused in this publication. The main character in this narrative, Chief Bisi Akande, Baba Oma Kekeke, is certainly against the run of play, with apologies to Olusegun Adeniji. The chief celebrant, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your time. Thank you.
The governor of Osun State, Mr. Gboyega Oyetola, in his remarks, described the octogenarian as a compendium of wisdom, particularly during the opposition days of the progressives. Governor Oyetola, who noted that the book is a service to the nation and humanity, thanked Chief Bisi Akande for becoming an encyclopedia of governance and statesmanship.
I'm highly honored to be invited as the chief host at this epoch-making event of the presentation of the Bisi Akande phenomenon, governance, economics, and politics. Chief of Karim Adebisi Bamidele Akande is a pride to the state of Osun and Nigeria. His life, politics, philosophy, leadership, dynamics, and lifestyle accurately exemplify him as an outstanding Omoluabi and a phenomenon in the nation's budding democracy. He represents everything that the state of Osun stands for and radiates the honor and statesmanship our nation excludes. Indeed, Chief Bisi Akande is a model for contemporary politicians, youth, and school children who the nation looks up to as his hope. Baba Omo KKK, father of small children that have actually grown up now, as his family called, is a metaphor for the future of the state of Osun and Nigeria. He radiates vision, discipline, dynamism, industry, and honor, which will require to overcome the raging road to become a great player in the competitive world.
Later on, the governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Rotimi Akeredolu, who spoke on behalf of the Southwest governors, acknowledged the achievements of Chief Bisi Akande and his contributions in Osun State, Nigeria. This was followed by the unveiling of the book by Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, after which there were generous donations by prominent personalities in support of the book.
Thank you. It is a great pleasure that I present this book written on a worthy son of Yoruba land, nay, a worthy son of Nigeria. To the public, I made this presentation enthusiastically.
Can we please put our hands together? The book has just been unveiled. Please, can we all have a copy of the book? Members of the top table, a copy each.
The Asiwaju of Ilarogun, Chief Adebisi Akande, later thanked the prominent personalities present for making our time to attend the event.
I think our laws are military decree based. Our military decree based cannot be used to sustain democracy. As long as we remain or we use these military decree based laws, our democracy will never prosper. Thirdly, our religion are mostly imported. Because of that, we seem neither to be good Christian, nor good Muslim, nor good animist. We merely live in fear. And when there is problem, we have no laboratory to go for research. We all retire to the churches and mosques for vigil. A country that remains like this may celebrate the 60th anniversary of an independence, may never celebrate a 100th anniversary. I think until all these three are looked at and addressed, or let me use the word to restructured, all these ethnic restructuring, political restructuring, and so on. I believe in them, but they are more difficult to restructure three that I tell you. Thank you very much.
The vote of thanks was later said by Dr. Mrs. Tokwe Lori, née Akande, daughter of the celebrant. The event ended with an instrumental presentation by Roy Afrobeat and then the national anthem. From Biscon Communications, we congratulate Chief Bisi Akande, the Asiwaju of Ilarogun, on the successful public presentation of his book.